versus a very good team, a team we have great respect for. I think Colorado has a terrific team. I think they're going to win a bunch of games, and so for us to win the game, we feel very good about that. That was a hard-fought battle. I thought our defense and rebounding was so good in the first half that it allowed us to play from in front. We did not rebound the ball in the second half, and really a little disjointed after Kenny left the game, but certainly a great win for our team and versus a very, very good Colorado squad.
Any word on Kenny yet, exactly what's going on?
Kenny's at the hospital now, so that's never a good sign, but we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Final 4 minutes of the first half, I mean, y'all really played some pretty good basketball, both ends of the court.
We did. We had some timely three-point shooting. We got stops. You know, I thought early in the game we had some turnovers that led to some baskets for them, and once we kind of got used to the battle and took care of the ball, we were able to finish some plays there and give us a lead going into the half.
Coach, could you talk about how your defensive system kept them out of transition as much as they like to?
Well, they're a really good transition team, and so we made a point. We had an extra day to prepare than maybe we normally would to really make sure that we got back and stopped their break and try to get them to play 5-on-5. And for the most part, when we took care of the ball, we were able to do that.
Could you talk about J.J. Frazier's shooting? I mean, he didn't miss a shot today.
That's great coaching, you know. J.J. really can shoot the basketball. He really can shoot the ball, and that's what he brings to our team. He's a hard guy to guard because he's quick. He plays underneath people, but he's a terrific shooter, and he was great for us off the bench today.
How would you say Marcus did? He had to guard Scott for the majority of the game.
You know, Marcus played huge minutes, you know, and gave us some big baskets there in the first half. You know, Scott is a great player. I mean, this guy's a great player, and I thought Marcus did an admirable job, you know, and the guys, you know, he ends up with a great night, a double-double, 18-11, you know, the guy he's guarding. I thought Marcus played well. That shows you how good the guy is, you know. Certainly, you know, Marcus's play was important.
Mark, you have maybe 30 games on your schedule, whatever the exact number is. And you probably don't want to make too much of one win, but the importance of beating a team with you know, the quality of program that they have, what is it?
Well, that's a resume win. There's no way around it, you know. And to be honest with you, it's the first time in a long time we've had a resume opportunity at home, you know. And so I think that, you know, that was, you know, a big part of it. But they are very good. You're right. They're a tournament team, a team that will play, you know, finish very high in the Pac-12, and it's a good win for us.
You guys have put a lot of stake in that. Is it possible that kind of mentally this gives y'all a little bit of a jump going forward, and having done that finally, getting that?
Yeah, you know what? I actually thought driving on the way here, man. I said, you know what? I think our kids might be feeling a little pressure. You know, just because you got an opportunity here, and you gotta kind of seize it. And even one of my assistants said, I think we're a little tight before the game, and fortunately for us, we were able to play well. You know, and sometimes that's, you know, that helps you play well. And we had a little edge to us, and we were able to play with that edge in the first half. Helped us defensively, I think.
What's this team looking like if Kenny can't get back anytime soon? How's that affect you?
You know, it looks like it did for a month in practice. You know, I mean, if there's a good side to Kenny's injury, we had to practice for a month without him. You know, so we've been there. I don't necessarily like that, and I pray that Kenny's going to be okay. We don't know what the injury is. We don't play for 2 weeks. That's another good thing. But it'd be a significant blow if he's injured. We'd have to have the next man really step up.
One more question.
Why is your schedule like it is with 2 weeks now? Is it, I know finals, but
scheduling has gotten nearly impossible. You know, to get quality games with the SEC's mandate for all of us to play as hard as schedules as we're playing, to find dates that work, to stay away from final exams, stay away from graduation. Scheduling is nearly impossible, and so you end up with a break like this. You know, and wasn't any way around it, to be honest with you.